Hey guys, welcome to the channel where it is normally all about racing. Today it's not. Today it's about EGO power tools for yard work. I assume if you're into racing, you probably own a home and you probably need to do yard work as well. And this EGO line of power tools is really cool. Now the reason I am having this particular video in April 10th of 2025 is because a lot of things have changed over the years. And most of the videos on EGO are very, very good, but they're 6 months to 5 years old. And a lot has changed. My primary interest was to get a trimmer. The one that you see here on the left. This is the EGO multi-head system, the 17-inch. This is the biggest one that they make. It is the most powerful. It costs about $350. It includes the device itself, the battery, the charger, everything you need. It's called a kit, and it has power load technology, which you can see right there. It also has patent line IQ, which basically means it constantly spits out about 7 inches of trim on each end. And once it runs out, you only need to string the, and there are plenty of videos on how to do it, so I'm not going to show you how to do it, but you basically just string it right through the head, pull about 7 feet off of each side, and hit this little green button, and it loads it, and it loads it automatically so that you don't have to, which is kind of cool. I am a real dummy when it comes to stuff like that. I have disassembled more line trimmers than I care to think, and I couldn't put them back together, and just a freaking nightmare. So this one alleviates all that. But what makes this particular unit special is this is a multi adjustable unit, which means it has this coupler here that you can see, and I can not only use my trimmer with it, but I can use the edger that I bought right here. Now, they used to sell edgers separately, and you could buy an entire edger package with a battery and everything else. You can no longer do that in 2025. The new line only has attachments, and there are like 9 of them. And if you want to use any of them, the first thing you got to get is this big one, the MST1704, as I was talking about. And then you can get the trimmer to add to it. This trimmer is not a package, and it tells you on the bottom of the box. Let me see if you can see it there. You see all the X's where it does not have a motor, doesn't have a battery, doesn't have a charger. You get all that with this one. Plus you get, a $20 strap on it, which is extremely useful. That's one of my neighbors powering up their electric car. You can hear the damn thing buzzing. And then, of course, once you get done all that, you need a blower. And now this blower is a package. It was $200. It comes with this 615 CFM, which means cubic feet per minute. It's extremely powerful. It comes with a 2.5 amp battery, which is about half the size of that one, but they're interchangeable, so I can take my battery from my stringer and put it on my blower if I like, and vice versa. Now I'm told when you put the turbo button on this thing, if you really want to move leaves, which I don't intend to do with it, I have something else for that. I just want to blow all this shit off my driveway and the walkway, when I get done edging and trimming, so that's what I need it for. I'm told the battery's only good for 10 minutes if you use the turbo button exclusively. And if you're moving leaves, you'll need to. In that case, you can swap out the battery on this one and put it on the blower as well. It's twice as powerful, so maybe you get twice the length of it. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly, but I would suspect that you might be able to. But the bottom line and the whole purpose of this video is if you're thinking about buying any of these EGO tools, which you can see the 3 that I have right here, the first thing that you want to get and probably want to get is this trimmer. This is the most expensive one of the bunch. It's $350. It's about $50 more than their next most powerful one, but it includes all the advantages of the carbon fiber shaft, the power load, the line IQ, 5 amp battery, charger, all that cool stuff for $350 and a strap. And the widest swath, as far as 17 inches of debris clear with each swath. And then, of course, if you want, and I can't edge for crap. I've been using a trimmer for edging, and it looks like crap. So I got an edger as well. That was $150, and it simply just swaps out with the other device there. So, and then, of course, you need something to blow all the crap away once you're done with it, and that's why I got the blower. So anyhow, in under 5 minutes, that is why I would suggest that if you're considering buying one of these devices and you're going to do more than just trimming to get the multi-head power load trimmer. See what it says on the box? Multi-head. That means you can use all sorts of different attachments, such as this carbon fiber edging tool that you see right there. And of course, if you need a blower, you know, for 200 bucks, you got that blower. A really good deal. Folks, that wraps it up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.